On the MTV Awards as just one of the most incomprehensible moments of contemporary pop culture.
Many suspected that the speedy pop marriage was nothing but a slick PR move, and the infamous kiss a mere publicity ploy.
You know, it might have been a publicity stunt, but I think more likely it was, you know, two people that had grown up in the spotlight, you know, ostracized from society to a certain extent, and obviously they're going to relate to each other.
Even after a year of wedded bliss, public doubt refused to die.
They write these stories to mislead you and you're just making them rich. It's not true. Don't read it. It's garbage. It's junk food.
The couple agreed to be interviewed by Diane Sawyer on ABC's Primetime Live on June 14, 1995. They even went so far as to make a music video together. But all was not well in Neverland. Lisa Marie wanted out. Just 133 days after their MTV kiss, the peculiar pair separated in December of 1995 and divorced less than a year later. As the pressures of his personal life closed in, Michael called on baby sister Janet to help him blow off some steam. On June 13, 1995, TV viewers saw them in their first and only video together.
I love the fact that Janet did it with Michael, like showed her sisterly love for him when he was at the height of his sort of controversy.
You know, one thing I love about that video was that they got together and was like, let's show the world that we are family, we'll always be family, we love each other, and we love what we do, and we respect each other. And the chemistry they had in that video was awesome.
Scream was another world premiere video event on MTV, and the first single from 1995's History, a retrospective of Michael's phenomenal career. For the kid from Gary, Indiana, working with Janet was like coming home.
It was great because we love to dance, and to get in a room and dance with my sister reminds me of old times, because it allowed us to play and goof off and throw stuff, and it was fun.
To have both of them in the same video and have the video so absolutely hot. Janet's attitude was just amazing. The clothes fit like, I mean, woo!
The Scream video was an explosive cross between dance music and primal scream therapy.
I fell in love with that video immediately. It was so modern, it was so edgy, and it was just rock star. And they just really did an amazing job.
I like that it was up in your face, and it was so clear, and you felt like you were in there with them. Like you felt like you were actually in the scenes with them.
I think the clothes in that were wild. The styling was fantastic. It's one of my favorite videos because they just let it all happen and went for it.
In typical Jackson style, the futuristic special effects didn't come cheap. Scream's record $7 million price tag has yet to be topped.
The song is unbelievable. You know, it's obviously very expensive. It looks very expensive, but you get the feeling that unlike a lot of videos, it was worth every cent. You know, for that kind of entertainment, you know what? Spend, spend, spend.
Just days after Princess Diana's 1997 death, Michael Jackson sat down with Barbara Walters on ABC's 2020 to tell the world what it was like to be a target of the tabloids.
I can't take a walk in the park. I can't go to the store. I have to hide in the room. You feel like you're in prison.
He's not performing. He's not entertaining you. All of a sudden, he's a human being. And he's sitting across from Barbara Walters, spilling his guts out. And you feel bad for him.
After years of being hounded by inquiring minds,
Mr. Jackson, do you want to say anything to your fans?
Michael struck back as 11.4 million TV viewers watched.
Someone said, hold on, stop. This person deserves their privacy. You are not allowed to go there.
What's interesting about Michael Jackson is that he has lashed out against the media and the press.
Michael even responded to Barbara's suggestion that maybe his eccentric lifestyle invited the media frenzy.
Maybe I like to live that way. Maybe I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
It is horrible what, has happened to him. He doesn't deserve any of this. He's just an extremely talented guy that, has gotten picked on because he's at the top of the heap.
For ABC, the interview was a ratings coup. For the primetime audience, it was a rare glimpse of Michael's vulnerable side. For the first time in 3 years, on May 29th, Michael Jackson surprised fans by gracing an awards show stage. 900 million viewers from around the globe tuned in to see the record industry gala hosted by Monaco's Prince Albert, who was on hand to give Michael the royal treatment.
It's an honor and privilege to present the 2000 World Music Millennium Award to Michael Jackson.
The gloved one grabbed the award for Pop Male Artist of the Millennium.
I thank God, and I'm so proud that God gave me the gift of song and the world gave me the opportunity to be heard through music. And it's because of moments like this, I can say with all my heart that I'm very proud to be an entertainer.
Michael looked like he was determined to hang on to the title for the next 1,000 years.
And you ain't seen nothing yet.
For over 3 decades, Michael Jackson has used the small screen to make big statements, both artistic and personal. From his classic 70s appearances to his new millennium achievements, no pop star has captivated TV audiences like the king of pop.
Michael Jackson is a genius, and I don't think we've heard the last of him.